I'm here at the Pleasure Beach Arena, the home of the Hot Ice Show. Every year, skaters dazzle audiences with their world-class performances. But today, I'm going to find out what it takes to become an ice skater.
Our Pleasure Beach Ice Arena is open year-round. We have training classes, which is great. We have some of the best world-class ice skating coaches here. We also have a lot of public sessions, which is really nice. So you can rent your skates from here and you can skate on Our Skate UK program is amazing. We have a beginner program, and this is on Saturdays and Sundays here at the Ice Arena. They have an advanced program and a beginner's program, which is great because you'll be able to work with a whole bunch of different people, and some of our world-class ice skaters will be able to teach you some of the basics to more advanced types of skating. We're very, very excited for our show that's going to be happening. It's Hot Ice. Our show this year will be called Eternity, and that will be starting on July 4th here at our ice arena. The greatest thing about Hot Ice is we have skaters from all around Blackpool, which is great. We also have skaters from as far as Russia, I mean, you name it, they've been here. We have some skaters. Skaters have so many different varied abilities. It's an amazing show to see. We've also had a lot of newcomers, which is great. The costumes are some of the most amazing costumes you've ever seen in your life. Here to witness it and to see it is just an honor.
I'm 9 years old and I started skating here because my mother brought myself and my sister to watch Hot Ice, and we sat right there in that block 14, and at that moment I was like, this is what I want to do. That day, from that night, that's what I did. And then when I was 17, I went to my first professional ice show, and then I had a very long professional career. Then I came to work in Blackpool for Hot Ice, and so a lot of shows. And started coaching, and that's, in a nutshell, that's what happened. I remember my friends at school being like, oh, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. And you were always like, I'm going to skate. That's what I'm going to do. Like, I don't think I was sure exactly what I was going to do with it. I knew that one day I was going to be in Hot Ice, no matter what. That was my dream. So I guess I was just very determined and pursued it and worked hard at it. I did. So, whilst I was doing Hot Ice, the lady who produces Hot Ice, Amanda Thompson, she employs the most incredible skaters from all over the world. It's a really, really prestigious show to be in. And I met my partner, Oscar, to do Hot Ice, and we met during Hot Ice, and then he stayed here, and we coach together now here, and we live together now here. And Oscar's actually head coach here now as well. So, yeah, it's just.
I remember on the ice. So you know.
Right. So the is I need you to sit down onto the ice, okay? So just get right down onto the ice. So just go down, yeah, that's it.
Just lie on my knees.
Yeah, just onto your knees, that's it. If you fall, you'll probably fall a weird way, like you'll probably fall 5 or 6. That's, well, it's loads of years, you know. With some of them you can sort of tell that they've got to go and do it and they have no fear. And then some might be a little bit more cautious and take a bit longer, but over the years you do see them sort of like really confident skaters. It's like it's the beauty of the sport and it's the beauty of the job. It's, you know, you never really know. You never really know. That's it. Really good.
It does actually feel really natural.
That's good. You can definitely tell that you do some sort of like maybe skiing or something like that. Like people are like, oh my God, there's no barrier, so we're going to go across. You're doing really well.
I feel like I'm going to get really confident and then I'm going to get too confident and then I'm going to fall.
That's good though. That's the only way to sort of be at one with the ice, you know, to actually have a fall or two.
Yeah.
And to get over any sort of fear. Hiya. Any sort of thing is with ice skating is that you need to let the ice do the work for you. So a tiny push on ice and you really go, and you've just got to sort of use that and think, oh yeah, this is easier, because it is actually a little bit easier to sort of get going, but try not to get too fast. Yeah.
I'm just trying to show for the camera.
Can you put your heels together like that and then toes? Just like, you know, like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz when she's doing her ruby slippers. Okay, that's perfect. So we're going to go heels together and then you're going to bend your knees and you're going to make a lemon shape. That's it. That's it. Yeah, really good. Are you sure you've not done this before? Really good. Go on. If you just gave yourself a little bit more of a push there, did you find you sort of got stuck there?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you just need to give yourself a bit more of a push and then straight away bring those heels in. I remember thinking about that sumo stance. So push those, yeah. That's it. Yeah, and then, yeah, heels in. There you go. With children, they just bomb it and they don't think about it. They don't think about the damage you could do if you fall, and that's where with adults, I was saying about adults, a lot of adults take up this sport and the focus that it takes, they just absolutely, it's so immersive. Sort of get used that you have to fall a lot. Actually want your pupils to fall a few times because you sort of learn to fall as well, and you learn how to fall, and or you know, it's one of those things that it's good to fall. It's good.
Honestly, it's been electric. Like, there is no feeling like the hot ice feeling. Every single show, every single day, you just feel so lucky to be on the ice. The reaction of the little children is the best, when they just look up in awe with they're just so shocked to see what we can do on the ice, and all the costumes, the choreography, the music, everything all ties into one, and the shocked looks on people's faces when we come out in headdresses and feathers to the tens, like people don't. I'd love to stay for as long as I can here. It's my home. I love this show. It's part of my life now, and eventually when the times comes, I would love to be able to choreograph shows and still be involved in the show world on the behind the scenes rather than on stage, but I'd like to stay here for as long as I can.
That's it. Really good. I'm going to let go again. You're really good.
this time next year, dancing on ice.
Show. It's something that I would advise every single resident of Blackpool and the whole country to come and see. And also it's such a prestigious show to be part of. You have to work really, really hard. You have to be a pretty high level skater to be able to be in it. So like in the world of skiing, and it's in our amazing hometown of Blackpool. And the history of hot ice, like it's steeped in history, and this building is steeped in history. It's something that like everybody should see and everybody would be absolutely amazed at.
Well, I'm not quite ready to join hot ice just yet, but for a first lesson I don't think I did too bad. Without even trying, and I had a lot of fun. For just how much strength and skill these athletes need to skate at this level. They really are amazing.